Everybody, welcome back to Badger Witch Tarot. I'm Emily and I use they them pronouns. Welcome. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick pick a card reading. Really for this season, for if you're in the northern hemisphere, for the winter season, if you celebrate Yule or Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, any winter December holiday. This is the seasonal reading for that. So, and even if you don't celebrate any holidays, it's just for the winter season. So first off, I'm going to have you pick your pile. So we have three objects here. Pile one is this little light ornament. They're all wine charms, but ornaments. Pile two is this little bell ornament. And pile three, this little wreath. So let's take a deep breath and you can zone in on which pile seems for you. Okay, and today I'll be using just two decks, the Nordic Tarot and the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. So basically this reading is just going to be what important messages are coming for you for this season. And that could be advice or things coming in. I'm kind of leaving it open-ended. So go to your timestamps and I will see you there. Hi, pile one. If you chose this little ornament, this pile is for you. So let's jump right in. I'm going to start with the tarot and we shall see what messages are for you for this winter season. Or really whenever you come across this reading, it's really timeless, but okay, Three of Pentacles. And I don't really pay attention to the keywords on these because they don't really make sense to me. They don't really match up, but sometimes they do. We shall see. I think I'm going to get three cards. Judgment. And Six of Swords. Okay, well, and I'm going to get the Oracle card in a little bit. So that's pretty straightforward. So I think someone you have worked with, someone you are, or someone you're friends with, family, something like that, someone in your daily life, um, something has come to light about them one way or the other, whether it makes you feel better about them or makes you feel not so good about them. And you're moving forward with that information, whether that means solidifying your relationship with them or, um, leaving that person behind as something that's not coming forward with you in this next season. And the Six of Swords is all about moving forward um, to smoother waters. So it would make sense if there was some kind of discord with this person, or even with a situation with, in particular, a work situation or something having to do with working with other people, that just wasn't feeling like a calling for you, and now you may be forgiving yourself for time spent not being true to yourself, and now you're ready to move forward being true to yourself. This is a really specific reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, you can pick a different pile. Um, and or it may just not be for you today, but this is coming through really clearly. Okay, let me see what oracle card we get for you. Frost. Ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of thy undead. So the number on here is 16, and I'm going to read from the book for these cards. Frost. Okay. Keywords, divination, and signs. Winter offers a multitude of ways to practice divination. Puddles, frozen lakes, and icicles are excellent surfaces for scrying and finding answers to your most burning questions. However, frost isn't the only place to look for signs. There are subtle clues everywhere for those who are in tune with the universe. Frost has come to your spread to let you know that the signs you've been looking for are all around you. You are guided to have more awareness and to trust in your ability to read signs. Everyone is capable of being guided by the inner spirit, but you block these capabilities when you doubt little pings of wisdom that occur. If you see a butterfly and believe it to be a sign, then it is. The same goes for colors or words you hear throughout the day. Don't discredit yourself by ignoring things that feel like a confirmation to you. They may seem silly to others, and that's okay. You're an illuminated soul and are guided by a force that transcends a lack of faith. So, I'm wondering if this message, in and of itself, is something that you need to hear and you're wanting to push away as, like, that doesn't resonate for me. But if it does, even a little bit, um, I would take that into consideration. All right. So, like I said, today is just a really quick reading. Just a little thing to maybe give you some insight into the coming season. So, that is what I have for you, Group 1, and I hope it resonates and have a wonderful winter season. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the little silver bells, this reading is for you. And as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is just going to be a short reading, probably really specific. The first group was. Um, so if it doesn't resonate, pick another one, or it just may not be for you right now. So let's see what the tarot has to say for the coming winter season. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, and one more. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So follow your passion. Um, Follow what drives you. Follow your spirit because you have a lot of choices and options and different directions you could possibly go that are overwhelming you right now. But you know inside which path is for you. And the path for you is the one that lights you up, that makes you feel that inner fire, that makes you feel that drive and passion. That's the path for you right now. And you should know exactly what one that is when I say this. So if this isn't resonating, this definitely isn't your group. But whatever your first thought is when I said that about passion, that's the path. Um, And as far as the Queen of Pentacles, you're really coming into an identity and awareness of your abundance and capability and wisdom. Also some nurturing for your body and self and others, but mostly your abundance, your ability to take care of practical things, um, and just to create abundance in your own life and in touching others' lives. I'm getting a little sense of generosity with this card today. And I really think that once you make the decision to follow this path that makes you feel passion, you're going to feel a lot more capable and a lot more like things click into place and you feel more sturdy in who you are and what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards say for your winter season. Wise men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Number 42. Let's see. I'm reading from the guidebook for this one, for this deck. All right. Keywords: intellect, power, conviction. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the wise men card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. So, when I think that's definitely true, not to be guided by your emotions. And I'm not talking about emotions when I'm talking about this card. I'm talking about, like that card said, like conviction. And you will feel clarity when you think about what gi- gives you light and fires you up. Because you're not moving from from a place of gentle emotional energy. Because that's where the Seven of Cups is. When you're moving into this Ace of Wands, there is conviction, there is clarity, and a major propelling force moving you forward. Um, but the Queen of Pentacles definitely, maybe not so much as the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Pentacles is clear and practical and wise. Um, so I think you're stepping into that role yourself, but also look out for those who could bring wisdom to you, because there definitely could be someone in your life bringing that wisdom. Yeah, so that is your reading. Um, I hope it resonates, and I hope you have a nice winter season. Thank you. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. So, for this reading, they've been really specific so far. So, and I'm doing really short, quick readings for this video. So if it doesn't resonate, try a different pile. And if not, it may just not be the reading for you right now. But this reading, even though I'm gearing it towards the winter season, it could be just whenever you stumble upon it. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with tarot. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards to see what message is coming in for you for this winter season? I don't know why, but for this reading, I am being called to turn them all over at once, which for the other readings um, I flipped them over as I shuffled them. So Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. All right, so I am seeing a new person coming in, someone with a lot of passion, someone with a lot of impulsivity, someone exciting and fiery. And there's definitely a spark, and you definitely feel something for this person. It may be someone who's already been in your life for a while, but in a lot of circumstances, I think it's a new person. And they may be coming in offering you something, especially offering love and emotion. But my warning to you is make sure this has substance behind it and it's not just words. And also make sure things are reciprocal. Make sure there's an equal or equitable give and take. That if you want to be with this person, you're both giving and receiving in an equitable way. Because this person has a tendency of jumping into things before they're truly ready to have the actions and substance behind it. They may truly feel what they're saying, but look to their actions and what work and effort they're bringing into this. That's going to be super important. And also, just this is a time to take into account how that's working in all your relationships. Are you giving what you really do have the ability to give in your relationships? Are you being generous? As well as, are you receiving what you should receive in a relationship? So that's really what this reading is coming to bring your attention to. Now let's see what oracle card you get. Okay, here we go. Solstice 34. All hail the cunning truth in which it burns deep within root. Rise above the ashes and claim the gods are awaiting your glory, your name. Okay, let's see what the guidebook says. So I'm reading the guidebook for these. Okay. Keywords: ignited fire within, finding self, truth. We all experience times when you feel the need to retreat, hide, and lick your wounds. This is especially true after experiencing a betrayal, displacement, a significant life change, or a brutal loss. Slipping away into the darkness is a critical part of healing. It allows you time away from other people's often critical eye to break down and purge the emotional weight you're carrying. However, one must be careful about spending too much time in this healing space. You can become lost in the comfort of darkness and forget to come back to the light, where others have the joy of basking in your glory. Solstice asks you to permit yourself to let your inner light shine. You've hidden your beauty for far too long. You may be feeling vulnerable and afraid, but know that there are people out there who want what you have to offer. Having a breakdown isn't a fun process, but building yourself back up can be a truly liberating and beautiful experience. It's time to rise from the ashes, sacred one, and allow yourself to fly. Absolutely. And I think this reading is just a reminder to know your worth and know you deserve care and consideration and love. I hope this resonated for you, and I hope you have a wonderful winter season.